Hey everybody, Brian here, coming to you with season 1 of Habitat Journeys. This is a new series that we're putting together. We've assembled a team from around the country. Hopefully it'll give you a perspective, maybe somebody close to your area, what's going on, what they're dealing with as we progress through the season. Like I said, we'll be following along with a couple of different team members from throughout the country, different states, watching how their habitat has come in, how it's playing a part on their property. We're going to learn along with them some of the things that have worked, some of the things that haven't, and hopefully get to see them harvest a mature buck, because that's what most of us are out here to do it for. So next few videos, we're just going to be introducing the team members, just so you guys can get familiar with who they are, where they're from, and look forward to following along with each and every one of them. So as always, appreciate you guys being here. Appreciate you checking in, and all the support you've given us listening to the podcast, following us on social media, and of course here at YouTube. So thank you so much. Hope you enjoy this, and we're going to take it over to Neil. Neil Hauger's a land specialist for Whitetail Properties in Wisconsin. He's got a really unique perspective coming from the real estate side of things, and he's killed some nice deer. So you probably have seen him on YouTube if you do any type of habitat searches. If you haven't, just put Neil Hauger in the search engine there at YouTube, and he'll come up, American Landman, and he's got all kinds of good videos over there too. But we're excited to have him on the team. Check back in the future episodes. We'll be introducing some more of the guys on the team, and look forward to bringing this to you.
Hey guys, well, let me introduce myself. I'm Neil Hauger, and I'm a land specialist with Whitetail Properties Real Estate. And I met Brian over the phone, and I've been a fan of the podcast for a long time. And I called him up, and we started talking. And Brian, asked me to be part of the pro staff, and I'm really excited to be here. And so I'm making a short video about myself, just to kind of talk to you about who I am and where I come from, and kind of my experiences. So I'm located in Northwest Wisconsin, and I'm on one of my beautiful properties here. This happens to be a CRP crepe field full of pollinators and all types of bunch grass, fantastic habitat. But I thought I'd introduce myself with a short video, just to talk a little bit about myself, what I do for a living, and my experience in the outdoors. So I grew up in southern Wisconsin, hunting public land, and just something got a hold of me as far as deer hunting. I mean, I thought about it much like you guys, 24/7. I couldn't wait for those 2 or 3 days every year where my family would go hunting, and we'd all sleep in these little campers and go out on the public land and just hunt deer. Whatever came by, we were happy to take it, and that's how it was back then. But over the course of the last 30 to 40 years, I've slowly changed. I started buying land. I now own a small portfolio that includes hunting land, vacant wooded land on waterfront. I own some rental properties, and I got into the business of selling land. So I currently work for a company called Whitetail Properties Real Estate, and I'm a land specialist real estate agent, and I get to come out and do this kind of stuff every day. I'm out on property showing them. But I'm also a habitat manager. I own my own 121 acre farm that I actually represented as a sale, and then I ended up buying it from my client. It's a gorgeous property with a cabin, and it was once an old farm. It had about 12 acres of tillable land that I've opened up into food plots, and I'm starting to do all the habitat projects that we like to talk about and do, putting up food plots and stands and blocking cover and watering holes and creating security and doing timber stand improvement by cutting and sometimes hack and squirt. I mean, all all the things that we like to do. My hopes is that I can bring you some perspective on not only owning land, but how to find a good property and consider it an investment, because land and hunting land like this can be considered an investment. And that's what I do every day. So I hope you'll check into the podcast and call me, obviously, if you have questions, because I'd like to be a resource for you. And I hope you enjoy this video, and I look forward to talking to you soon. Thanks.